Watch what's approaching, the supreme moment. Reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead, it's for the taking if you want it. If not, the dream dies and you'll be forever haunted. Then confront it.
Okay, we're at the end game, boys. 5-year anniversary has officially started. And let me tell you, I think, including myself, everyone is excited. And finally, we have some more information related to the stuff. So we're going to break down the entirety of what's available in terms of information related to 5-year anniversary. So it's going to be pretty jam-packed with information. Definitely be sure to like the video if you enjoyed the content, and if you're new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button because I do try and update information on Dokkan Battle as frequently as possible. So in order to stay in tune, definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so we'll start off with the overall schedule first, and as you can see, looks like base Gogeta and base Vegito is pretty much the, I don't know, like the cover art, I guess, in a way, you know. I mean, everybody pretty much knew this was a deal, but just to be able to see it officially is a great feeling, you know what I mean? So let's go over the information for the 5-year schedule. So we've got yeah, you know, basically this is let's see, Gogeta のバッジがついてるものはドラゴンボールスーパーブローリーの世界ベジ Okay, so basically this is just talking about the badges between the two, just breaking it out between, you know, Dragon Ball Super Broly movie and then like Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks saga, basically. I don't know, it's just a breakdown of it, so not really relevant to this point. I don't think it's tailored to anything specific, just referring to, you know, the banner and stuff like that. So we did get a special movie. I actually was already logged into the game because I was a little bit worried the servers might crash because everybody's trying to log in, so I actually missed out on it, but you know, it's been released and all that stuff, so I'm not really too concerned about it. More or less, I was focused on the meat of the product, you know what I mean? So, okay, so this is a login bonus, pretty much not really needed to cover. It looks like the 5-year anniversary missions are available, and I will definitely cover that at the second part of this video. I already did cover the missions for the 55 summons ticket requirements, so definitely make sure to cover that or check that out in the pinned comment if you need details or missed out on it. This looks like basically like it's some sort of special campaign where if you fulfill it, you'll get 10 Dragon Stones out of it. I'm not sure if it's an in-game type deal or like a Twitter type deal, but there we go. The double Dokkan Fest is coming soon, and I think this is probably one of the most excited I've been in a very long time. It's been highly hyped up for a while now, so it's great to finally be able to see it in game. And of course, we got the Dokkan events related to the 2 new units. So, you know, obviously it looks like I don't know if the final state is going to be these guys or if it's a transforming unit. I'm not 100% at this point, but damn, do they look fucking good. Alright, so again, this is the 55 summon. There's actually 2 ways to use it. So you can use the tickets, but you also do have the option to use Dragon Stones as well. I don't know if it's going to be similar to the Step Up situation where it's a guaranteed LR, or it pretty much becomes a normal banner after the 1 round. So I'm not exactly sure, and I'll cover the list of LRs featured in a little bit as well. So this is your typical anniversary ticket banner as well. So we'll take a look at the featured units on that list also. We do have exchangeable coins, 5-year anniversary coins as well, and you know, we can take a look at what type of, you know, units and items are available. Looks like the select Dokkan Fest with the red Dragonstone number 10 you can exchange for units, and then of course with the purchase of the Dragonstone pack you can get the premium Super Dragonstone number 5 as well. Yeah, I mean, we obviously need the super sales to happen because chances are we gotta load up on stones for this stuff, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is the story event for the Zero Mortals plan. So this is the one where you do have the free-to-play Zamasu unit that potentially becomes an LR based on the conversations on Twitter. That's pretty much what some of the speculation is at this point. The story event for the 3 Saiyans bonded by fate, I think is the right translation for that. Basically, you get the free-to-play Kid Broly and Kid Vegeta unit, and this is basically the new setup to where you've got the Frieza Army training event. So basically, a lot of the tickets for the 55 summons banner do come from this this particular event, and it's broken out into like 5 subsections. So each of them have their own criteria. This is basically the godly level intense training, or training with Whis basically to get the skill orbs. So that'll be interesting to find out with that one as well. Thank God the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie story event is back, because it's going to be a great way to farm up the SA for that free-to-play Super Saiyan Blue Goku unit and whatnot. But moving on, future Trunks story events available. Boss Rush is, I think, officially out, so it'll be interesting to see how things are, as well as a new Stage 5 for Infinite Dragon Ball History. Damn, there are a lot of events that are out with 5-year anniversary release. A lot of returning Extreme Z battles are also underway, and then the Elder Kai banner, not really important. This is actually very, very nice. The guaranteed secret character appearance on the Potential Orb event, so that's pretty awesome there. Yeah, it's pretty much like every day, all types, I think, is available during Saturday and Sunday for that. And then we do have a special 5-year anniversary version of Dokkan Battlefield. I think this is based on Dragon Ball Super type rivals, it says. So that'll be interesting to find out. More Dragon Stones at the end of the day, so that's always a good thing. Looks like all the Dokkan events are out, and then everyday Super Battle Roads available. We got that daily Twitter campaign for Dragonstone as well. The 3-minute refresh for ACT or Stamina, 30% discount for Baba Shop, and 4 times EXP. So let's move on, since we already knew about that stuff. I think this is where a lot of the questions are. What LRs are featured on this banner? So we'll go through that in detail and just list out every single one that's included on the, I shouldn't say featured, but listed on the banner. So alright, so the 55th unit that shows up on this banner is guaranteed to be an LR, so that is very good news. It's always good to have, a guaranteed LR banner like the Step Up and whatnot. The good thing about this is I took a look earlier, and the included LRs on here are actually newer, so it's much better than the Step Up. So in order to get it, you basically get 5 tickets from the first time login, and then various missions related to specific 5-year anniversary missions, as well as the special Frieza Soldier training event. So again, I covered this in detail and listed out every single mission in the previous video. I'll include it on the pinned comment so you guys can check that out. Alright, so looks like these guys are pretty much the Chumo Character is pretty much the featured units, I presume, so not really important. Let's talk about the LRs, which are listed here. Looks like the LR Gohan is on here, the intelligence version, Majin Vegeta, the Strength Broly, Tech LR Goku Black, LR Trunks, LR Mighty Mass, Bojack. This is the LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Beerus and Whis, Bardock, Cell as well. And then Goku and Frieza is also on here. Looks like the future Trunks is on here as well. That's the LR Trunks and Mai. Baby Vegeta, also the GT Trio. Caulifla and Kale are also on here, and Full Power Frieza. Looks like the Tech Super Saiyan Broly's on here, Android 17 and 18, which is pretty much 16, 17, and 18, and then the Super Saiyan Goku. I think this one's actually the Spirit Bomb Goku, so a lot of good units featured on here. I'm glad they updated this list, because step-ups, as good as they were pretty much obsolete in terms of the included LR, so that's pretty damn good right here with the featured list. So I don't know necessarily how the stones equivalent works. Okay, looks like it's listed here. So basically you can use 200 stones in order to pick, go through the version 2 of the banner, where it's limited to 1 round. So you can actually use 200 stones to get the guaranteed 55 summon ticket with a guaranteed LR, so you do have an option to do that. I don't know if you necessarily want to, with all the hype going behind, Gogeta Blue and Vegeta Blue, but it is going to be 2 sets or 2 rounds essentially, with one being based off of tickets and the other being 200 stones. So unless you're a whale, I don't know if you necessarily want to go that route, but it is certainly an option there. Okay, so let's talk about the ticket banner here. Okay, so basically 1 ticket will be a single, and then 5 tickets will get a multi, which will include 5 units, similar to pretty much what it was last year. Let's see what kind of list. So we've got the Movie Heroes Super Saiyan Gohan unit, as well as the Super Vegeta, I think it was, Dokkan Awakens, and they're both pretty decent units. This one also does include LRs as well, so pretty much the same list of units that were included, except for the new LR Goku unit, I believe it looks like. So I think when I said Goku, I can't remember if it was the LR Super Saiyan God Goku or the Spirit Bomb Goku. Whichever one is the older one is the one that was included in the last one. So outside of that, you've got, again, the LR Gohan Intelligence version, Majin Vegeta Broly, Goku Black, LR Trunks, Mighty Mass, Bojack, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Beerus and Whis, Bardock, LR Cell, Goku and Frieza, Trunks and Mai, Baby Vegeta, GT Trio, Caulifla and Kale, Full Power Frieza, Super Saiyan Broly or Tech LR Broly, and then 16, 17, and 18. So a lot of the good LRs are included on here. So definitely multiple ways to potentially pull an LR, which is great. And I think this stuff is basically the Dokkan events, you know what I mean? So it's going to be pretty damn interesting to see what happens. Yeah, it's going to be pretty amazing, I think. And then we do have the special stickers, so it adds that effect, obviously, with the units. So they're starting off with the introduction of the EZA Gogeta, the EZA Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and then EZA Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Other units will obviously be available as well, but I think it starts off as the EZA free-to-play units. Alright, so let's talk about the missions. Damn, this is a lot of information, but you know what? I'd rather have a lot of information than none. So let's run through the missions here. Basically, clear with a specified category, you get that 1 copy of the Anniversary Goku unit. I think based on the amount of missions, you'll get plenty of units, and probably you don't even have to farm the SA. You might actually get enough to be able to raise the SA to max and unlock all 4 dupe paths. So again, these are based on like obtain a skill orb 1 time, 5 times. You'll get various medals, including the 55 summon ticket. Basically, equipped skill orb, you get the 55 summon ticket, as well as Hercule statue. Equip 5 times, 5 skill orbs, you'll get 1 ticket, as well as a Hercule statue. And then basically equip the skill orb and clear once, you'll get another ticket for that. Looks like clear the we'll just call it Training with Whis event. You'll get the Goku, another copy of the Goku unit. Looks like clear the godly, or I keep saying that because that's what it says, but Training with Whis, for simplicity purposes, clear that 5 times, you'll get another ticket for that. Clear the Zero Mortals plan 1 time, you'll get those rewards. I'm not going to list out individually what the rewards are unless they're related to the 55 summon tickets. Clear the Zero Mortals plan 5 times, you'll get 1 of the tickets there, and then clear it 10 times, looks like you'll get another ticket. And I'm referring to the Zero Mortals plan story event. This one is the 3 Saiyan story event. Clear it once, you'll get those rewards. Clear it 5 times, you'll get 1 of the tickets out of that. Clear it 10 times, you'll get a ticket along with various potential orbs. And basically you have to clear the Frieza Soldier training event 5 times, you'll get another statue with that. Z Awaken a unit, you'll get a copy of the Goku unit. Z Awaken a unit 5 times, you'll get those rewards. Raise SA level to at least 2, you'll get those. The following are based on SA levels, so 3, 5, 7, and 10. You'll get a ticket each for those. Exchange for a item in the Baba shop, and you should be able to get those rewards. Use up 100 ACT, 200 ACT, 300, 400, 500, and 700 ACT. You'll get a ticket each out of those missions. And these are all basically part 1 missions, so we're going to have part 2 obviously, and we'll have potentially more stones and rewards come through with that. And yeah, this is pretty much jam-packed with a lot of information, but it's all good. This is basically the Dokkan Battlefield 5-year anniversary edition, so again, it is going to be themed around the Dragon Ball Super movie, it looks like, or not movie, but Dragon Ball Super itself. Okay, and then this is the 5-year coin lineup, so let's take a look at what kind of units might be available. I guess they don't have it listed, but I can take a look here in a second, but it should be officially opened up right now. This is the Select Dokkan Fest number 5, so you will have the, once you purchase Dragon Stones, you'll be able to exchange it for one of these units. Yeah, it looks like, wait. Yeah, it looks, okay, so LR まで Dokkan 覚醒可能な SSR キャラクター1体とその、so if you buy this pack, you will get an LR and an SSR, so you get to pick 2 units. So looks like, let me read this correctly. プレミアムスーパー流石5 3個で交換可能. So you need 3, I guess, of these premium Dragonstone 5 in order to exchange for an LR and one of the units. So it looks like it's a combination of like either LR Broly with the Wrath Broly and Goten, or these scenarios or these scenarios. So basically you get an LR with one other unit. I don't know if it's 3 total units. Yeah. So it's 3 total units, an LR plus 2 SSR. So that's actually pretty damn good. I plan on buying the stone packs anyway, so it doesn't really mean much to me. I'm gonna do it anyway. You do have the other option of exchanging for 2 for these type of combinations. So if you want to go the LR route, you can. If not, you can go just spend 2 and get these combinations. Personally, I'll probably go with the 3. Might as well get a free LR. If you want to just use them individually, you can use 1 to get 1 copy of some of these units. So yeah, I kind of like the diversity of options. I think that's actually a really good idea, and definitely variety of being able to select it makes it worthwhile. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, this is basically the free redstone that we get, so I'm not going to cover it in detail, but that's the list of stuff you can get from that. Alright, so let's take a look at the Baba shop for the exchangeable coins and see what's available. So yeah, based on the premium Dragonstone, you do get the option to get LRs, so that's pretty damn awesome. Okay, so 5-year anniversary coins. You do have the Grand Kais, of course the special units on here, as well as the anniversary units. Looks like Yamcha is available for JP now, as well as the Super Saiyan Goku unit. We also do have Hercule available. That's pretty damn interesting, and then a bunch of medals, and then potential orbs. So I think what I'm probably most likely going to do is get the potential orbs, and then probably the Yamcha and Hercule units, because they were a global exclusive, and now that they're available, I'm definitely probably going to pick that up. Alright, without getting too detailed, oh yeah, lastly, 45 free stones, so that's a good way to get some Dragon Stones for the upcoming banner. So with that being said, I think this is a good way to wrap up here. So we do have the option of 200 stones for the guaranteed LR banner, and then tickets for that as well. So I think because all the tickets aren't available yet, that's why it's only got an option of 200 stones for now. So we'll leave it at that. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. I know it was a lot of information at one time, but again, hopefully you found it useful, and definitely stay tuned for more. Alright, I'll check you guys later.